Hello again. This is again Axel Kiboms from the IoT workshop team. This is the vlog number 4, so the last one. Thanks God we had the second workshop. It happened, I think, very successfully, and I think as it is the last vlog, we will firstly speak about that. And it's also the occasion to have a retrospective on our work as a team, our dynamics, and about the design thinking methods. So the second workshop was more stressful than the first one because it was in the ThingsCon. So we were meeting with a lot of professional and very high-skilled people, which was a little bit out of the comfortable boundary we were used to, especially in the first workshop where we stayed at the HVA. It was very interesting, firstly because the first workshop I attended it with Joey and the second one with Bas. And what was interesting is that they had two different opinions and expectations about how the workshop should be attended. For example, one will give us more freedom and we would be able to actually present the workshop, while the second one will prefer to present the workshop by himself and to have us more as help in case the participants are lost with the manual. So it was very interesting to have two different points of view on how the workshop should be.
During the last workshop, he was really involved. He helped out the attendees a lot, so that's why I'm really positive about Axel in the last part of the workshop.
Well, and of course he did a great job at the workshop to help the participants and to introduce them.
All along the workshop, I was also very amazed by the creativity of the participants. They understood very well the technical aspect, but then during the second part of their attendance, they were very committed into creating something very special. And for example, there was a team that did a Gay Raptor wrestling ring, and this was hilarious, as you can see it here.
After the ThingsCon, Axel collected the whole feedback of the workshop and summarized it for us so that we could see the results of the participant feedback. And also as an extension of our whole project, he implemented the lab metrics. And now the button box is even more fancier.
It was the workshop was done, so officially the project is kinda over. But there is still 1 month to study, and we are expected to work on the project 1 month more. So we agree that we all should work on some expansion possibilities. And as Michel say, my expansion possibilities is to work on the implementation of a LED matrix. It would be interesting to have this kind of box having faces and emoticons. Or another possibility is actually to use the box as a weather timestamp, so that when you press the button, you will have the logo of the weather, the weather at your location or the location of another box. So that's like the field of research from my side. The workshop itself, we had very good reviews. Actually, we even had a present, so we can make Internet of Things Sinterklaas card. So that's gonna be useful and that's gonna be good for my student project. To go back to the project itself, even if it was the last workshop, we collected a lot of feedbacks that I have here. It was especially the task of me and Michel, and that's very interesting for us if we want to design new requirements. If we, for example, for an update or an expansion, as I said earlier. Concerning design thinking method, I think it was very necessary for us because we were a team made of very different people. I would say some people had a very technician background, and some people, for example, Michel or me, had a very design background. And it was important because it was officializing the fact that design is important for a project, and that our purposes in designing the project matters as much as the technical challenges. And that was very interesting. Concerning the team dynamic, well, it was very interesting to have actually these impediments of communication because I think it pushes us to actually train our communication skills. And on my side, it pushed me to be a bit more challenged and more competitive for the technical aspects. For example, I never had hardware before, and this project really pushed me to learn hardware. So that was a very good experience at the end.